The Daisybears and the Great Door. To our daughter, how great is the love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God, and that is what we are. Love, Daddy and Mommy. Welcome home, Cupcake. One sunny day, Little Bear hears 3 tiny knocks coming from the front door. Knock, knock, knock. Little Bear forgets all about his chores and answers the door straight away. I'm coming! When Little Bear opens the door, 3 small voices greet him from inside the white box. They call out, "Hi, it's us! We're here!" Little Bear is so surprised. But then he remembers that it's a special day. Of course! I'm so glad you're early. Little Bear drags the heavy box across the carpet with all his strength. Crash! The box tips over. Bella Bear is the first one out and rolls onto her head. I'm dizzy. Lucy is next. I thought we'd never be out of there. Daisy is the last one out. He brings everyone to the kids' rooms and puts on his favorite blue hat. Home sweet home! Little Bear is so happy to have 2 new sisters to love and play with. He jumps on Daisy's head. And now we'll be home for all of us. Lucy asks how long it will be until dinner. Little Bear replies, just 2 more hours, the perfect amount of time for a tour. Lucy can't believe how long it will be until dinner. 2 whole hours until dinner? How can I ever wait that long? Bella Bear runs to tell Little Bear something. She needs a sweet treat fast. He hurries to the fridge and returns in a flash. Don't worry, Lucy, we can all eat this cupcake. They all huddled around the cupcake and eat tasty bite after tasty bite. Then our 4 explorers begin their adventure. Lucy's Inside Out Beauty. On the way to the first stop, Mount Autobear, Lucy is distracted when she sees her favorite fashion magazine. Let's stop here for a million minutes so I can read this. Daisy notices what's going on and gently comes up next to her. You don't have to follow those magazines. You're already beautiful just the way you are, inside and out. At that, Lucy just shrugs her shoulders and continues reading. But then Bella Bear comes up behind Lucy, very curious. Do you think I'm prettier than her? Lucy's heart sinks. She slowly closes the magazine. I think that if she saw a photo of you, she would ask the same question of her older sister. That's how beautiful you are. Bella Bear smiles. Oh, you're just saying that. Come on, let's go. Bella Bear holds Lucy's hand, and together they walk under the table tunnel. On the other side, they see a tan and fuzzy thing. What's that? And how do we get up there? Lucy Bear explains. This is Mount Audubon. Not only is the view great, but it's the most comfortable place to lounge. Let's hear the instructions. Daisy clears his throat, puts on his reading glasses, and reads the poem. We stand upon the shoulders to King before us. We ask for help, and they are there to lovingly restore us. The blessings we enjoy today cost someone else a price. Not all may go, but one must stay and be a living sacrifice. Ooh, ah. Little Bear lowers his voice to tell everyone the secret. It's steep. We stand on someone else's shoulders to reach the top. But the last one doesn't have anyone to help them, so they have to stay behind. It's a sacrifice. The room becomes silent. Daisy, Little Bear, and Bella Bear look at each other, then turn to Lucy to look at Lucy with that knowing look. Lucy feels everyone's eyes on her. She thinks about staying behind and feels upset. Why do I always have to be the sacrificial lamb? Feelings of disappointment turn into courage. Something bubbles up from inside her heart. I will do it. I will help everyone up, even if it means missing out. Round of applause. Lucy makes her way to the bottom of Mount Autobear. All right, I'm ready. Step this way and I'll help you up. It's hard work to allow everyone to climb on her shoulders. When the job is done, Lucy sits back to relax. How's the view up there? And looking straight down, Daisy answers, beautiful. Bella Bear just walked the lounge. Daisy and Little Bear come down after 5 minutes. Bella Bear is still relaxing and lounging. Little Bear calls, Hey Bella Bear, don't you think it's time to get going? Bella Bear replies, Never! She lifts one paw into the air in defiance. Lucy puts her head in her hands. Oh no, I was afraid of this. Lucy continues. Once she gets comfortable, it's impossible to get her to move. Daisy thinks about what to do. I know. We can show her something even more fun. Little Bear helps Daisy and Lucy reach the top of the mountain. Hey, look over here. It's a fun slide to the pool of laundry. Bella Bear sulks. But I'm so comfy where I am now. Daisy and Lucy shimmy to the edge of the mountain. Okay, see you later. Whee! In less than a minute, Bella Bear is up and walking toward the slide. Dippy! Ooh, it's really nice. It's even warm and toasty. After a few minutes of swimming, Bella Bear wonders, how did all this clean laundry get here? Little Bear explains. Honey Bear and Jenny Bear do the laundry and all sorts of other chores. Being part of a family means helping each other out. Bella Bear takes a deep breath. I think I understand a bit more now. So I can't just stay up on that mountain all day, huh? Then, turning to Daisy and Little Bear, Bella Bear asks, But how do we get out of here? Little Bear hears them talking from below and responds, I know. I'll throw you a line. He throws the sleeve of a black sweater over the edge of the laundry basket. Daisy makes a diving catch for it and anchors it down. Okay, I've got this end. You guys can climb down now. Bella Bear happily slides down. Thanks. Lucy carefully makes her way down. That's strange. Immediately, Lucy takes a closer look at the sweater. There's something familiar about this way the sweater feels. Daisy smiles. Of course, it's made of lamb's wool. Lucy can't believe her eyes. Lamb's wool? Oh my goodness. In all the excitement, Lucy faints. Daisy catches her from behind. It's okay. No lambs were hurt in the making of the sweater. It's like a haircut. Bella Bear rushes to Lucy's side. She's worried. Oh, I wish there was something I could do. Lucy puts her hand on her head and sighs. I'm feeling better now. Just knowing my family is here for support is all that I need. Relieved, our 4 friends take a quick break before heading to the wall of water. Silent desert wall of water. On the way to the wall of water, there is a long, wide, open stretch of carpet. Bella Bear is beginning to feel very hot and extremely dry. So where are we now? Little Bear spins around and motions with his paws in the air. We're entering the desert of silence. Sometimes a person might lose his or her ability to talk while crossing. Bella Bear gasps. How exciting! Daisy enjoys walking through the desert and thinks aloud. Desert times are yucky, not fun at all. We might get lost and ask for help, but all we hear is silence. But even in those silences, I know that I am loved very much. It's a mystery. Little Bear listens closely as Daisy continues. It's like me and Little Bear. I know that he cares for me without any words spoken between us. Bella Bear put one arm around Lucy. That's wonderful. Sounds like you guys are really close, just like me and Lucy. I'm so happy we're sisters. Lucy says nothing. She points to her mouth and looks frightened. Little Bear knows what's going on. Wait a minute. The Desert of Silence has claimed another victim. Lucy can't speak. Everyone gasps in surprise, shock, and horror. Not the Silence of the Lambs! Little Bear calms everyone down. Relax. The next place we're going has the cure. No worries. A minute later, they're all standing in front of a massive mountain of water. Bottles and bottles stacked on top of one another. Bella Bear asks, "Why so much water?" Little Bear replies, "Water is one of those things we need to live. It cleans, nourishes, and helps us to grow. It's there so that we have an abundant and overflowing supply of water. And now you'll even see it give Lucy her voice back. We just need to get Lucy a tiny sip from the Great Bear on the very tippy top." Bella Bear interrupts before Little Bear can finish. "I'll go. I want to climb up the wall of water. I want to help her any way I can." Little Bear whispers into Bella Bear's ear, "Okay, here's what you do." Little Bear wants to surprise the others. He gives Bella Bear a little cup of water and a coffee filter to help her get down. Bella Bear climbed up the wall of water. Not long before she reaches the very top, where the Great Bear resides. She opens the lid and looks down the bottle opening. "Hello!" The bottle echoes back. "Hello!" Bella Bear takes out her little cup and fills it with water. "I've got it." Bella Bear thinks about Lucy without her voice and gathers up all her courage. "Gosh, I'm not sure about this." She leaps off the wall of water while holding the coffee filter with both paws. It fills up with air like a parachute. Little Bear exclaims with joy, "We found yet another use for the coffee filters." Daisy enthusiastically gives Little Bear a high five. "That's so cool." Bella Bear runs to the others. "Hey, I made it, hooray!" She gives the cup to Lucy. "Take a sip." Lucy takes a gulp of water as the others wait to see what happens. "Bah! May I have another?" Everyone jumps up and cheers. "It worked!" Little Bear answers, "I never doubted it." The Great Door. Lucy is filled with joy. What a magical place this is. Pointing to a large white door down a brightly lit hallway, Daisy exclaims, "Oh, you haven't seen the best part. Look over there." Everyone stands in awe. That is the Great Door. Behind the door is the dwelling of great love that is shared by Honey Bear and Janie Bear. It is this great love that created our home. It's what keeps it all together. It's the reason why we are all here. It's what allows us to be a family together. Daisy continues, "Yeah, and they think we are so very, very beautiful and cute inside and out. They don't compare us to anyone else like the people in those fashion magazines Lucy likes. And the great love always sacrifices by supporting us when we need help, just like how Lucy sacrificed her fun so that we could climb Mount Otober." Little Bear chimes in, "But there's more to life than being healthy, remember? We are here to grow up together and serve one another. We help with the chores and bake cupcakes too." Lucy, feeling a little bored with the conversation, asks, "Can we go inside?" Little Bear opens the door. "Oh yes." It's a love that is personal and close. Little Bear couldn't help but gush all about he knew about the great love. This love is so grand that you can even hear it in the silences. It's the kind of love that can make it through any season or situation, joyful, dry, painful, or growing. It always endures. Bella Bear adds, "Oh, and I bet it's life-giving. Kind of like the wall of water, but it touches our souls and hearts as well as our bodies." Daisy responds, "That's right. And the best thing about it is that we don't have to be timid. We can just hop into bed and bare our heads under the covers." And that's exactly what they did. Daisy, Lucy, Little Bear, and Bella Bear hop onto the bed and underneath the covers. They snuggle closely together and play games like bopping each other on the nose as they wait for the next adventure to begin. Full hands. Photo credits, my photographers at Unsplash. Photographs of Daisy, Little Bear, Lucy, and Bella Bear by Jay Thomas. Thank you to Susan Stover and her kids. Your love and support got me through. Thank you to Monday Morning Prayer Group at Dickey Memorial Presbyterian Church in Baltimore. My emotion is gratitude. Thank you, Evgenia. You gave me a new perspective. Your insights are invaluable. Thank you to Sunil and Sunita. I have found a love for chai and late night discussions I never knew before. Thank you to all the men and women from support and 12-step groups. Civilians will never know how we help each other survive and now thrive. Thank you to Stan Hill, my friend and a great encourager. Jay Thomas lives in New Jersey with his 5-year-old daughter, who loves being read The Daisybears and The Great Door. As a religion major at Dartmouth College, he studied philosophy, biblical studies, and sociology of income inequality. He has worked as a youth pastor, a corporate paralegal, and has been working in the affordable housing industry for the past 15 years. When he's not writing, Jay Thomas plays guitar to express his love and worship for Jesus. During the pandemic, he also picked up a new hobby, tweeting under @DryandBarren, where he enjoys translating mainstream Christian truths for our generation. He writes about his journey as a newly divorced father in his blog, Best for Katie, a blog for fathers who do it all. bestforkatie.com. Last year, Jay Thomas published his writings in a Christian blog, Dry and Barren Land, Walking Through Spiritual Drought. To find out about his upcoming book and the City Walls Lease, an innovative program that creates affordable housing and improves education outcomes for moderate income families, visit dryandbarren.com.